Hey Sagittarius, welcome back to the channel, guys. If you are new here, welcome. For those that are returning, welcome back, and thank you guys so much for your continued love and support to the channel. Saggy, this is going to be your monthly reading for June 2024. We are tapping in to get a message, seeing what it is that you guys need to know or be aware of at this time. And this will be for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. So as always, be sure to check out your other placements here on the channel. Now, Saggy, this is a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone. However, I do ask that you guys support the channel by liking this video and subscribing to the channel if you are not already. All right, Saggy, let's tap in. I hope that everyone is doing well, staying safe, happy, and healthy as always. Spirit messages. Okay. So we got blossoming abundance. Nice. Good card to get first out. We also got community, and we have the thinking man. What does Sagittarius need to know? What do we got here? We got victory. All right, Saggy, I'm liking this energy so far. Tell me about Sagittarius. We got attachment. Sagittarius. We have third chakra. Messages for Sagittarius. We got goddess of the moon. Messages for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. All right, we got yin, yang that came out in the world. Nice. Bottom of the deck, we have strategy. So, Saggy, there could be something that you are working on right now. We got strategy, though, hostilities, and envy. So, just when I thought things were looking up and looking good, there's some drama. Someone around you could be being very strategic, or it feels like someone could be trying to get close to you. I don't know if someone is envious of you. It could be your energy. Take it as it resonates. But envy and hostility are really standing out. It feels as if someone could be watching someone or watching you with a very envious kind of vibe, and they're becoming hostile, but they could also be doing something or strategizing to maybe come for you, maybe try to attack you. Hopefully that is not the case, Saggy, but it happens in these readings, so we will see. Because with blossoming abundance coming out, it feels as if you're in a very abundant energy right now. So things could be going well for you. Things could be progressing or picking up. I'm getting like doors are opening or things are looking up for someone. And because of this, you may have some haters around, Saggy. You may have some people around that don't want to see you happy or that are watching your blossoming abundance, and they're looking through maybe a very envious kind of lens, or just watching you in a hating kind of way. Why is blossoming abundance here? Tell me about this blossoming abundance for Saggy. So it feels like drama here. So we have the Page of Swords. So for some of you, you're either learning something, you could be studying, going back to school here. But with the Four of Wands and Strength, it feels like you're overcoming something or you're adding to what you are already doing. So I don't know if you're learning something new or studying. For some of you, you could be teaching something. But whatever this information is that you are either acquiring or whatever this achievement is, this is something that's going to really bring a lot of abundance into your life or financial security. Why is blossoming abundance here? Ooh, success, the Chariot, Cancer energy. So Saggy, this is a new beginning that you're working on. I don't know for some of you if you're learning something at school, if you've gone back to school, maybe you're going back to get a degree or you're learning some sort of trade here, but it feels like you're learning something that's going to kind of catapult you or propel you forward into some sort of success here. The Empress, the Emperor, and the Page of Pentacles is here. So this is a lot of balance, Saggy. This is a very positive energy. Man or woman, seeing this come out, it's letting me know that this is someone that's going places. And it feels as if maybe many people around you can see this, or there's a lot of talk, a lot of chatter about what you have going on. Now, the overall theme for the month is community. So whatever's going on, it feels as if this is within your community. It could be a friend group, could be family, but it feels as if these are people that you know, or with envy and hostilities, it's people that you are maybe even familiar with. Why is community here for Saggy this month? We got death. So this is talking about maybe some sort of changes, some sort of transformation, maybe even an ending here. The devil was here. So it could be a Capricorn, maybe a Scorpio here, but there's something maybe very negative going on within this friend group. It could be a community or a group of people here, but this is definitely someone who is strategizing on. It feels like someone's trying to figure out a way to bring some sort of toxicity or figure out a way to bring some sort of drama into someone's life, whether that be your life, maybe the lives of people around you. Clarified community here. Could be some sort of ending as well. We got the Four of Pentacles. So Four of Pentacles talks about security. I wonder if someone here is trying to maybe cause an ending for someone's security, because it's clear someone's learning something new, they're studying, they're achieving something. It's like you're going somewhere. And it feels like wherever you're going, it's going to bring you a lot of success. And there could be people in your community or someone around you that may not necessarily like that or want that for you. Tell me about death. We get the King of Pentacles. So there's definitely some sort of ending. We could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, but this is usually a provider, a father figure, could be a husband. Doesn't have to be a man or a woman, but the King of Pentacles is someone very, very secure and stable. I just keep getting security here. And the Sun, Four of Swords, and the Five of Cups. So it feels like something that someone has been trying to keep or hold back may be coming out. Clarify the Four of Pentacles for Sagittarius. Someone could be losing a job, or someone in the community could be finding out about the loss of maybe a job, employment. The Nine of Wands. Yeah, someone's struggling here and they're not happy. And I feel like you're about to find this out. High Priestess, someone's been hiding something. It feels like someone's keeping something a secret. So I don't know if this is someone that you know, maybe a friend, but it feels like this month is all about finding out things that have changed or finding out things that may have been kept a secret, maybe done in the dark here. And this is not to say that someone is being, malicious here, but sometimes people keep their business to themselves. Maybe this is a friend of yours and you're finding out about some sort of loss of a job, or there's something surrounding someone's security and it's causing some sort of maybe struggle, or it's causing someone to have to really fight for something here. Now, the thinking man is here, and this is the goal that someone is pursuing. So man or woman, it feels as if someone wants to come into a very informed position, or they're trying to maybe really figure something out. Tell me about this thinking man. And it may be a strategy. So we got the Devil in reverse, Capricorn energy. So someone here is definitely trying to get out of a bad situation. Yeah, it feels like that strategy, Saggy, could be you trying to get out of a bad situation or trying to get away from something in order to go towards some sort of new beginning here. Tell me about the thinking man. We got the Seven of Wands. Yeah, there are some challenges you're overcoming this month. Whoever this thinking man is, it feels as if something has been either brewing or something has been going on, and whatever it is, someone's trying to get out of it. They're trying to get away from it, but it feels as if with strategy, someone is being very strategic because this person could be very hostile. So I don't know if you're trying to get away from someone who has been very hostile to you or vice versa, but that's what it feels like here. Saggy, you could be with someone who is very intelligent, but it's like they're very intelligent, maybe even calculated, but it feels like something is not right about this person. Like this is giving a vibe that you may be trying to get away from a relationship. It could be a friendship or a partnership, but you're trying to figure out the best way to do this, or you're trying to do it in a way that won't like irritate this person or make this person mad. There's something here that it doesn't sit well with me about this person. Why is the Devil in reverse? Could be a Capricorn. We got the Three of Wands here. Now, the Three of Wands talks about growth. It talks about expansion. So it feels like you're trying to get out of something before it elevates or escalates or it gets bigger here. Knight of Swords is here. Yeah, Saggy, you're trying to get away from someone. It feels like you're trying to get away, but there's a fearful kind of vibe I'm picking up on. So Saggy, I hope you're not in a situation where you're dealing with anything that is threatening to maybe your physical or mental well-being here. But if so, you definitely need to come up out of that, because it feels as if someone is afraid to just do it. Like they're thinking and plotting and planning and strategizing, and it shouldn't have to be that. If you're done, then you're just done. They have to deal with it. But it feels like someone is trying to creep out of something because someone else may become hostile or angry or upset here. A victory is here, and this is the obstacle. So Saggy, you've either been working on something, trying to achieve something, trying to figure something out, and it's either been evading, eluding you. Why is victory here as the obstacle? We got the Tower. So you're having either Tower moments, or there's some sort of maybe shocking situation here. Six of Pentacles, the Five of Cups, and the Four of Swords. Feels like every time you try to do something or achieve something, like this feels like movement. And for some of you, it could be something as maybe a car or buying a new car, but it feels like there's something that you're trying to achieve, or you have been trying to achieve, and every time you get enough money or every time you have enough, something happens where you have to spend it on something different, or something happens where you have to invest it in a different kind of situation. Tell me about this victory. I don't know if I want to take all of these. This is a lot. Tell me about victory. This is a lot. And that's what makes me feel like maybe there's just a lot going on. Like, Sashi, this is making me feel like you've been trying to press forward, complete something, achieve something. And anytime you are right there, there's a setback or something happens here. Seven of Swords. So yeah, there's some sort of like, something disturbs your plans. Every time you think that you're getting away with something, or maybe just getting away, there's a Tower moment or something happens here. Justice, the Three of Swords, and the Ace of Swords is here. So, Saggy, this makes me feel like someone's trapped in a bad situation. Tell me more about this Tower. Or they feel stuck, like they can't get away from someone, or they can't get away from something. There's so many coming out. Queen of Cups, Eight of Cups, and the Ace of Cups. So I'm not going to take them because there's just so many coming out, but it really feels like someone can't walk away. Like anytime they try to walk away, like this person comes in and does something, they say something, they may even be using emotional manipulation to keep you in this situation, but it feels like there's always something. Like anytime I'm clarifying, there's 4, 5, 6 cards coming out. So that's letting me know in itself that anytime you're trying to get away, or you've tried to get away or out of this situation, something happens, something starts all over, something comes back. Attachment is here. And it feels as if you're recognizing that you have either some sort of negative attachment, or you need to let go and release whatever this may be. Tell me about attachment. We got the Queen of Wands, which is definitely your energy here. But the Five of Pentacles is coming out. The Eight of Pentacles with the King of Wands. So this is making me feel like there's a relationship that you are attached to. And someone here could be maybe afraid of money or resources, or maybe losing something here. It feels like if this is a bad relationship, or a relationship that has gone south, someone is still holding on because of finances, or they're afraid to have to start all over. They're afraid to lose something here, or need to begin again. Tell me more about attachment. We got the Knight of Swords is here. So this is definitely letting me know that someone here really, it feels like you're being honest with yourself. Like you're being truthful with yourself. So maybe you didn't want to admit that you had a negative attachment, or with that devil energy, there was maybe a very codependent relationship. But it feels like with the Queen of Wands and Knight of Swords, Saggy, you're being honest with yourself and recognizing maybe why this is not working, or recognizing why you may need to move on or move forward. Someone here is definitely moving in a very emotionally mature energy this time around, or this month. So Saggy, whatever this is, it feels like you're now recognizing or seeing a situation, or maybe a person for who or what it truly is. With the third chakra, you're being advised to avoid this energy. Now, keep in mind, the third chakra is our solar plexus. This is desire. This is life force energy. This is the things that we really want. So it feels as if, Saggy, you may have had a hard time saying no, or keeping your desires, or, what you want under control. And Spirit wants you to really check that energy and not really give in, or not really just submit to things that you know that you're not comfortable with. Tell me about the third chakra. We got the Knight of Wands. So this talks about temptation here, and it feels as if for some of you, you may have been quick to give into temptation, or give into things that may have been temporary. Tell me about the third chakra. Four of Cups, and it doesn't leave you satisfied. So it feels like, Saggy, this is a lot of back and forth here. It could be a relationship. It could be a number of things. With the monthlies, I try to cover whatever comes out or tap into different things. But it feels like, Saggy, if you are going through a situation where you're getting instant gratification, you may get what you want in the moment, but long term, you may not be happy, or you may realize that it was just something that you wanted at the time, but not necessarily something that is serving or going to really benefit you in any way, shape, or form. Goddess of the Moon is here. So, Saggy, you're definitely being called to listen to your intuition, maybe tap into that intuition, but really go within and it feels like really address your fears or acknowledge your fears. And I do see that happening with the Queen of Wands and Knight of Swords, but it really feels like you're being encouraged this month to go deep, or really listen to that internal compass, or what it is leading or guiding you to do or even say. Tell me about Goddess of the Moon. We got the Eight of Swords here. So there's definitely some sort of limitations and restrictions here. And it feels like, Saggy, you're being encouraged to be honest about what has either been holding you back, what may have been limiting, or what may have even been restricting you. Tell me more about this Goddess of the Moon. And we got the Lover. So it could be restrictions when it comes to love or relationships here. But yeah, with the Moon and the Hermit and King of Wands, Saggy, this is your energy. You're definitely being advised to go deep. Go deep, go within, but there's something that you need to figure out on why you're still either attached to a situation, or why you keep reattaching yourself to a situation. Again, it feels like you have a lot of success ahead of you, and you're either learning, studying, completing maybe some sort of education, but there seems to be something very toxic either within a relationship, or maybe it's just a person that you can't seem to get away from for some of you. Yin Yang is here. So, Saggy, you're being encouraged to really balance things out, or almost take the good with the bad, the bitter with the sweet. I'm also getting. Why is Yin Yang here? So this is balancing your masculine and feminine energy. We got Strength, Leo energy. Yeah, I like that. Tell me about Yin Yang. And we got the Eight of Cups. Remain strong in your walking away. Again, it's making me feel, Saggy, and this came out recently, so it feels like for some of you, you're settling. Someone here feels as if they either want more, they deserve more. Maybe you do need something different, but it feels like someone is settling. Anytime they either try to walk away, this person calls them or pulls them back in, or anytime they try to emotionally disconnect, this person comes back in, and there's a lack of balance. Justice is here. There's a lack of balance, and this lack of balance is creating disharmony. It's hurting you, or possibly even hurting this person. It feels like there needs to be some sort of honesty, and even if it's painful, this is something that either needs to be said, it needs to be done, because it feels like you're not like this could be affecting other things, or you're not really moving in your true element because you're still being held back, or you're still stuck in a situation that you even know that you're not happy with. The World is here. it's time to close this cycle out, Saggy. You have a whole entire universe before you. The world is full of so many other people, options, places, things here. Like, Saggy, it's time to bounce. For some of you, this person may actually be envious of you or may envy you and become hostile or aggressive, because it does feel like you have a lot going on or a lot of newness coming in, whether that's learning something, going back to school, learning a trade. You know, it could be different for everyone, but it feels like this person is not necessarily the one for you, or this situation is not for you. This is either closed out, the cycle is over, and someone is still holding on to this, maybe for security, maybe for stability, finances, whatever it is, Saggy. Spirit says the world is here, it's over. Tell me about the world for Saggy. We got the Ace of Wands. It's time for a new beginning. It's time for a new beginning. And it feels like things have not even begun yet. Like, this is letting me know, like, once this ends, Saggy, the healing is going to begin. Four of Swords, Ace of Wands. This is going to spark an immense amount of healing. It's going to really change or catapult you into something different, something new, maybe even a new love or a new relationship. But you have to be willing to see the situation for what it is or what it truly is and allow it to end or wrap up the way it needs to. And again, Saggy, it could be that you're not wanting to maybe hurt someone or reject someone, hurt their feelings, but it's like you not rejecting them is rejecting yourself or rejecting what you truly know within. So let's see what your guides have to say. What does Sagittarius need to know? All right, no came out, Saggy. The answer is no. Spirit, and look at this. Healing energy, signs and reminders, and clear, cancel, and release. So, Saggy, it's clear to me, you, the universe, spirit, like, it is clear, Saggy. It's time to let this go. Expect miracles, because when you do, everything's going to change. Again, it's like as soon as you end this, it's going to spark something new, but it's going to spark a lot of healing energy, or it's going to allow you to heal. But, Saggy, you first have to say no to them, because it feels like saying yes to them is essentially saying no to you or yourself. So, Saggy, that is the message I have for you guys today. I hope this resonates, gives you some clarity. If it has, please support the channel as always by liking this video and subscribing. Personal reads are open if you are interested. That information, of course, will be in the description box below. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.